Alright, so first up is a 2004 Philadelphia minted keelboat reverse nickel. Now this is on an improperly annealed planchet. Obviously you can see there from the coloration of the back of the nickel there that error is taking place there. And that's why this nickel sold for over $115. Now next up is the same type of error taking place on a 2005 Philadelphia minted bison nickel. Now we've covered a lot of nickels, so if you're not familiar with our nickel error videos, be sure to go check those out after this video. Now this nickel here sold for over $125. Next up is a pretty cool dime. This is a 2007 Philadelphia minted shattered die. Now the die break here and a retained cud taking place there on the obverse or the front of the dime there. So very cool, easy error to look for. All you guys gotta do is just look at the coin and you can see it. You ain't even gotta use a magnifying glass or a USB microscope or anything like that. This is a very simple thing to look for, and it's on a modern coin, a 2007 dime, and it's sold for over $300. So not a bad profit in my book. Next up is the same type of error. You got a major shattered obverse die with a 50% retained cud. Now I've done a lot of videos featuring die breaks and cuds and things like that, so be sure to go check out all the other error coin videos as well. Now this dime here sold for over $320. Next up is a 2008 Andrew Jackson presidential dollar that has a die adjustment strike. So this dollar coin here's got the die adjustment strike, and it's also missing the edge lettering on the edge of the coin, and that gives the coin, you know, pretty good deal of value. I mean, this coin sold for over $1,300, so $1 into $1,300. Pretty good profit. Next up is a 2008 Arizona state quarter that has been struck on a defective planchet. Now we can see that error there and the images displayed both on the obverse and on the reverse of this quarter. Now this state quarter here sold for a little over $50. So not worth getting graded, but hey, you never know. You could just add it to your collection or sell it online through eBay or whatever site you use to sell coins. Next up is another state quarter. This is a Tennessee state quarter that has a flip over and double strike and collar. So if you look there at the images, you can see that it's been double struck. You see the obverse on the reverse of the coin and the reverse on the obverse, and then the design is flipped over. So very simple error to look for. All you guys gotta do is just search through it. You could easily see this, you know, without a microscope or anything like that. So pretty easy error to search for. This coin sold for almost $1,500. It actually sold for $1,495 to be exact. Moving on to a 2002 Kennedy half dollar coin. Now this has the obverse struck through. Now you can see there on the date, you only see the 200 of the date 2002. So because of that error, it caused the 2 to not be there, pretty much is the easiest way I can explain it. This coin sold for over $50. So 50 cents into $50, not bad. Next up is a 2002 Roosevelt Dime. I'm not sure if I featured this. I feel like I have featured this in a previous video, but it's just got a very simple error. Now we've shown coins that have been clipped before, but this one isn't too major. It is 10% straight clip taking place there towards the left side of the coin. And this dime here sold for over $170. Now next up is an interesting coin. If anyone wants to comment below if they got any knowledge on this coin. I'm not too familiar with experimental rents, so I thought this coin was interesting. This is a 2001 Sacagawea dollar coin here. Obviously you can see that the coloration is definitely different than the regular Sacagawea dollars. Now it doesn't look as gold or as shiny as gold. I guess you could say it's more of a dull color there, so maybe it's just an experimental coin in some sort. But this coin here sold for over $250. Hey guys, don't forget to go check out all the other coin and collectible videos on the channel. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.